Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday night as I get back into Blueprints. So give me a moment longer and we'll hide right back into the game. And speaking of which, here is my sleuth-friendly friend, Flair. How are you tonight?
Hello. I'm doing well. I just woke up from a nap.
I'm glad you're getting your sleeps in. At least 4 hours a day, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Good. Very good. We are on day 7. Zeus the Pegasus and Flair the Pith Helmet. We will just address you by what you wear and nothing else. And I am just the bumbling Detective Zoob over here. Oh, not that bumbling. I think I'm doing a good job. So we're gonna...
You're doing pretty good, yeah.
Exactly. I'm doing better than a lot of streamers for this game. I want to keep that up. But like with all puzzle games, there might be the risk of running into a dreaded wall, so we'll find out when that will come. Oops. Oops. Click the wrong button. There we go. Remember, we returned last time the pith helmet is what makes someone flare. Yes. But welcome, Kroos. Welcome tonight. I hope you're doing wonderfully well. Some nice copyright-free background music. I don't know. Oh, 39 shorts from making this video. There we go. Do we hear the game is the question?
I don't hear the game.
Uh-oh. I think I know why. Yeah, I gotta... Excuse me. I forgot to swap the audio input, and now I gotta restart again, so... There we go. You should hear the game right now.
We love technical difficulties.
Eh. Just brief stop by to say hi, yeah. I don't blame you for not wanting to stick around too much longer. Like, if you're gonna play this game, it's best to go in as blind as you can.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Gross is asking if you asked me about the thing yet.
Oh yeah. I was going to ask you, hey, for Spoops Month, I'm doing No, I'm Not a Human. And I'm going to need some vocal talents for that because for Crows, there are 60 distinct roles in the game to play. And I'm not one of them because I'll be doing the Pro Tag voice. So I was thinking about getting some of our dub members to join us in October. I know it's far away, but if you're interested, do let me know because I'm looking for people to come have fun and voice another lovely game. That's not going to take as long as freaking the Duology, of course, but it is a game that I can't wait to get into and play.
Yeah, sure. I'd be interested in that.
Awesome. Very, very awesome. Okay, still promoting over here, but anything up with you going on for the week?
I wish I could say yes, but not really.
Business as usual. And things going along well with Team 5?
Yeah, we're hanging out more. Actually, I just started watching The Good Place with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this show I definitely want to watch myself. See how critiques and also to get, I don't know. Like I've heard from a lot of people that is a good show for both skeptics
it's a very good show.
And religious people, yeah. So I want to take a look.
Yeah, especially since you'd come at you'd come at it from an atheist perspective, but the main guy behind Team 5 is actually deeply religious, so hearing his perspective on it is very interesting.
I mean, it takes someone involved with it or formally involved to really, um, to really understand it and give it the nuance it deserves. So, yeah, I'm happy for that. Excuse me, links and advertising. Are people announcing streams? Sure. I don't think that's against the rules. Okay, actually, I was gonna post soccer teaser. There we go. I'm good now. Basil! Hey, Basil! Hello! How are you tonight? And take care, Chris. Wait a minute. Why is the game loading? I didn't click on anything.
You did. You clicked on continue.
Oh. Oh, because I was typing and I probably... Okay, good. I didn't lose any progress. It's day... I lied in my status. It's day 8. I finished 7 days. Okay.
Yeah.
So Gemstone Camber and have the anti-chamber. I have a hovel note which says 0 is a keyword from the billiards room puzzle. I have I already did the fuse box. I already got the scrapbook magnifying glass. I've been reading books, Swimbird. I got the placement of the green rooms. Get that soil for that greenhouse. Observatory notes. Just got to figure out how to get to that basement, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm missing between then. Oh yeah, the office key card. That's important, and I think there's a terminal I'm missing, and I do need more fortunes. So we're just gonna keep playing and see what comes up. What more clues I can gather tonight. But first, craft your special room.
Gotta get your outer room.
Yep.
What is it gonna be today?
Eight classrooms. Oh my goodness. Shelter's interesting. We'll do shelter.
Okay.
Oh dear. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Mysterious note. A time lock safe. Interesting. Our fourth terminal?
Yep.
No, there was 4. I just never knew what the shelter was until now.
Mm-hmm. Now you found the shelter.
Okay. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will enable for 4 hours. So it means I have to be lucky and draw it again. Okay, we're going to do February 24th. PM. 1 hour in advance. So we're going to do 10 p.m. Yeah, that should be right. Okay. 10 p.m. and I hope I get it. shelter. Time lock. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, the emergency protocol initiate, and all doors in the house automatically unlock. Whoa.
Yep.
.08.
So if you manage to get that up to 12, you can just unlock all the doors in the house. You will no longer need keys for the run.
Yeah. Or higher. Unlock all doors. So that means that I keep doing experiments. Or maybe... So I guess the more I trigger them, but that means I have to come back here during a run and see what happens.
Well, you have to be able to take the measurement. You can access it from any terminal once you've reached the shelter once during a run.
Got it. That's good, though. I don't have to come back here. And there's no need for the network. Well, I mean, I guess I could do it now. If I could...
You can see what's on there, but it's going to be the same stuff.
Well, I could also special order right now.
You can, yeah.
I just can't spread wealth or gems. We'll just give you a magnifying glass. Always good to have. Alright, well I got a time lock, so that's good for now. And here we go. Still got to figure out how to get one more flame lit, and we should be good there.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone left all the time. Let's go right this time.
All right.
Ooh, fine. We'll... Or did I just go with 2 items, go around? Do I box myself in? Sure, why not? We're gonna do that. Take the risk.
Get some early items.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can go straight ahead. Yes, I can. That's actually perfect. Key. Damn. Unfortunate. Well, I can get early commissary here. This is gonna be useless for now, so... Fine.
Yeah, you're essentially picking the one you want to dead end with.
Yeah. That was the risk I took. That's okay. Metal detector's not bad. Sleeping mask is good early if I can get a lot of bedrooms. Shovel, yeah. I feel like I should just save for shovel if I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to go all the way around. Ooh, this is good. Yes, this is perfect. And if I get the money, I just come back here. Oh, but I get...
Oh, there's a metal detector.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I do lose the money, but we're gonna have to go this way.
Wow.
Oh wait, no. I ignore it. Shelter! Let's freaking go!
Yep.
So is this permanent? The first 3 rooms?
2 more red rooms. Yeah. So, yeah, the first 3 red rooms you draw for this run will be their negative effects will be ignored.
Yep, that's fine. I just want to kind of dead end over here. Plus, I think soil 4, if I bring in my little map here, that's where the good stuff is for my room, my greenhouse. Blueprint screenshot, just confirming. It is indeed number 4. 4 is the lucky number on the east wing. Yes. So let's see if I get lucky. Ooh, dark room. Yep, it's gonna be dark room. But that means, yeah, we'll drop the dark room, but I'm not gonna go in. Well, I have to go in because gotta turn it off. Oh,
It's sheltered, remember?
Oh, it is sheltered. Right. Yes, yes. I don't have to do that quest.
There's a lockpick kit on the...
Oh. It takes lockpicks. Yeah. All right. So far a good run. Greenhouse. Fine. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Aww. The vault, man. I need to save gems for that. All right. Den's perfect. Hopefully. Hope I get lucky. Oof.
Well, not very lucky.
Yeah, I'll get the nursery right now. Why not?
All right. Gonna get a lot of steps from that.
Yeah. Keep the run alive, baby.
Oh, there's a lucky rabbit's foot, so you're gonna get a lot of items.
Yep, so I am more than okay with this. Let's see. I could go back a little bit. Yeah, I should. I need a... I don't want to go too far ahead. Once I get greenhouse, but I don't have the... I don't have the tile that gives me extra green rooms right now. And I would wait. What? But 2 ahead is another 4 one, so I want to go up this wing and see if I get lucky or not. Nope. Two random keys. Yeah, we'll do the library. Is the library's a dead end? No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's an L-shaped room.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get the book. Anything else? Oh, hey! 2 things. Look at that. And a coupon book.
That's the lucky rabbit's foot for you.
It's great. All right, library. Yes. And coin.
All right. Coin and a treasure map.
Okay. I need a shovel, though. Here we go. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Anne Babbage, Lord Evanson, Lowry, and Simon P. Jones. Okay. The 3rd largest city in Fen Ares, and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar for visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by locals and visitors for its Azuron Canopy House and Mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the botanical gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right. Yet even more stunning, set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Main Way Station. That seems like an important flower. I'm going to write that species down. Ilex X Merce B-A V-E-A V-E-A-E. Unique flower. Featherfall Keep. You'll find... Wait, is there anything in this? I don't think so. Okay. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Espin, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Espin since the Third Era. After the death of Lord Espin, his oldest son, Lionel Espin, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintained the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated as a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Arius when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Just a pretty castle. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling flogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fan Area's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need to own any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from the trail's many north-facing overlooks. The Main Way Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Main Way Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Main Way Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform has been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding memento to commemorate your visit, the Main Way Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventures in Reddington. Too bad we really can't go visit. Here we go.
Yeah. Map.
Featherfall Keep. Mainway Station Brizard. The Gardens, right? Mount Holly. 100 balls. This is Burham's End. Angel Tower. Another mountain. Mount Perma. Yeah, okay. Interesting. And Tanner Fork. Interesting. Okay. I guess some lore about the surrounding area of the place.
Yep.
To go back now, I do need more supplies. Yeah, it's too dangerous to go ahead. You go back now and get locked out.
Yeah. Especially since the library is going to probably give you like a rare or unusual room that will likely cost something if you want to draft it. So, probably a good idea to stock up before you're doing that.
Yeah, we'll go all the way back to the very beginning. You have the steps.
Thank you, Apple Orchard.
Keys for sale. And we're going to do spare room.
There's something in here.
Right there.
It's a coin.
I got 5. I could go to the commissary. Grab a shovel. Let's try this room first. Add laboratory early on. That's actually pretty big. You can do experiments. Yeah, we'll do...
If you do enough experiments, you can unlock all the rooms.
Yep. We're going to see what experiment we can do today. There we go. Still need the boiler room. Look for boiler room. I'm glad I made this common. I feel like this is going to be a very important room.
Well, if you want to change the rarity of a mechanical room, you need the wrench.
Yeah. Let's see. Immediately gain 1 key. Each talk you unlock or bypass security door. Ooh. Oh, driveway, yeah. Red rooms. I don't have security doors unlocked right now. If I had the furnaces, it would be pretty good. Well, it'd still suck. Alright, we'll do security door. And we'll do random gem key or die. There we go.
Alright.
All the triggers. Yeah. I remember that experiment to give my steps 40 was the lifesaver I needed. Okay. I'm going to try and connect to the courtyard so that we can go back to the commissary and then grab my shovel. Might as well keep drafting.
Right. Sounds like a plan.
That's not bad, because if I could dead end, but it's not the worst thing in the world because I do have another. Yeah, we'll do pantry. I want to save the quarter for later. Quarter is money, 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 money. I mean, I wonder why it's just Bridget here.
It says Bridget because that's who the notes do.
Ooh, security. Oh, I can't. Womp womp.
Can't.
Closet time. Yes, that's good.
A die and a sledgehammer.
That's going to save me keys in the long run. Okay. I do need to drive. Security. I couldn't do any more gems. But I could get lucky. Let's see. Commissary. Give me shovel.
You saved a coin, so if you want to, you can buy the salt shaker.
Might as well. Salt shaker. So it's only for food.
Yeah. It's just it's essentially the coupon book for food. You get an extra step.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's lucky.
Yeah.
And a boot.
Yeah.
Rock. Come on, game. Be nice.
No.
Pebbles. Oh, there's one more.
Nope.
Wow.
Just the key.
One key.
I'll take it.
At least there was some.
Security right now. Ah, the third one. Gymnasium right now. Would be good. There's one that's lose half your steps. I would love to negate that one if possible.
You can redraw if you want to.
Sure, because I could get a die for later. I do need more gems, damn it.
Yeah.
Rumpus! Ah! The pain.
That's what you get for spending all your gems.
Damn. Alright, I think I need to get to the wings. The wings are very helpful. Yeah, hate to burn the corridor, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Damn.
Yeah, unless you want to end this stretch here and go up from the library, you have to draw the gymnasium.
I'm gonna take that.
All right. Well, you'll get 10 steps from the nursery.
Hey, there's my gems. Hey. That's what I wanted. So really not bad. Not bad. I already read the really odd journal about my brother. Alright, so I go straight through the dark room. Lockpick. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, what do you want to do?
The foundation right now. The foundation here is not bad because I can connect from the center hallway and still go up. And it's not taking a wing spot. And I do want to save my gems, so we will put the foundation here.
All right. The foundation is down.
Oh? Well, I did want to go to the basement at some point, and this could be the spot. Oh, dig spot.
That is certainly a hole that goes down.
Another one. Yes.
Another key. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go left. I don't want to go further up if I don't have to. Security right now is important, and I have the gems, so we will do it.
All right.
All right, to the computer, get my security door. Oh, but I need the key card. Because I haven't found the power room yet. We'll go with high. And I'm going to risk it because I don't have the power. Hopefully I can find a key card now.
You need to change to offline mode.
But that means... Oh, no, but I'm saying they should be powered.
Yeah, they're gonna stay powered, but if they, if you turn off the power, then
I'll be
they'll
good.
still be unlocked.
Actually, yeah, so I should always do that every time. Always just make it unlocked. Okay. There, we're gonna go back down. Ooh. That is pretty good. Negating the archives would be really nice.
Unfortunately, you've already burned. Oh no, you haven't. You still have one more red room you can draw.
Yep, archives it is. Negated!
Yeah, you're sheltered from the archives. That's nice.
First security door, okay. Where are you? Oh, there it is.
A key.
How about game? How about you give me a key card now?
Yeah, since you love to give it to us so much when we don't need it. Oof, that's
item.
bad.
Half my steps right now is pretty... But it'll give me a chance to loop back around. Take the hit now. But then again, 4 items could be the key card I need.
Could be.
We're doing this.
Alright, taking the chance.
Key, gem.
No key card.
Oh. I have so many items and yet no key card. The big oof. Okay. Well, if I have 2 doors I can open, hopefully it can go. Keys for sale? No. Ooh, power sword! Yes! Yes! We can do it now. The experiment. Alright, that's good. Oh. Oh dear. I gotta figure out which way. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's connected.
Puzzle.
Alright, so that's connected. But I need to get... That's the generator, I think. No. Oh, I see. Actually, let me see what the heck is that up there. Ah, okay. That might lower it. Okay. Let's... Got it. What if I change it one more time? Oh. Interesting. Oh, is this another source? Okay. Okay, that'll open that. Oh, but now that's blocked. Or not.
You got it.
All right. So I made a loop. I can go this way if I want to. Oh. Okay. Oh, even more. Okay, so it makes a junction here. And it's powering one half of the machine. Oh. I think I hit that button too soon. Oh. That means I can go back down this way. So that's just the way out of here. Okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna move that over there. Go back down. Okay. So I made the giant loop, but I don't think I'm done. Well, I activated this machine. That's fine. Oh, but this doesn't really matter now because it's not going up to feed this. Oh, it's going up. Yeah, that's the way to go up. So that bridge is not lowering now. The heck? Heard something move.
Yeah, it was the bridge.
Oh, it moved again? Ah. Oh, there's a bridge right here.
Power to it.
Yeah, what am I doing? That's what I wanted to do. Now I can go back up here and think. Aha! Uh-oh. Oh, I think now that power. How do I get to the laboratory? It is a kind of a long way back. Oh, but that's closed now. Just don't know where that has to go. That's the question. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah, the power runs through these ducts.
Oh no, fuck. Did it go through the foundation? No?
Oh.
Oh no. Makes me think. Well, I don't think I have the ideal location. I think this needs to be as close to the laboratory as I can. Alright, let me just keep going this way.
Get lucky with those lockpicks.
Man, right back. But I will dead end myself if I do that. I think.
No, you can go from elsewhere in the boiler.
Okay.
Room.
Well, if I do have the observatory, might as well. Well, okay, thank you. We're at 5 stars right now. So it doesn't really give me double.
Wow. No, that was the worst thing you could have gotten the telescope for.
Yep. Oh well.
Because it doesn't change the effect at all. Normally you would have gotten double of whatever the observatory would have given you.
Okay, I think if I put power to the right, I'd be able to go through that door. Nope. There we go.
Yeah, once you activate that thing, it'll stay activated for the rest of the run.
Ooh, end the run now. Code check. Let's not. Unless I really want to keep something. Like the shovel. I want to risk it. Maybe I'll get lucky with like a bedroom. Oh, they're all security doors. I'm boned.
Well, so much for that.
Damn. Okay. I am officially stuck.
Well, yeah.
Oh well.
Unfortunate, you didn't really get anywhere with this run.
Not so fast.
But you found the boiler room at least.
Yeah, so now I know that puzzle. And now I know about the duct system.
Yep. And you got your foundation laid down, so that's going to be a permanent part of your map now. Yeah.
So let's see. So it looks like the ducks follow most of the rooms. But they have to have, I think, like a ceiling or something.
Yeah, the ducks are not in all of the rooms.
Just gotta be careful when I draft. Damn, they're not in stuff like the library. Are they only in mechanical rooms?
No, because the red rooms aren't mechanical.
No. Shoot, I wish they kept a running count of what has a duct and what doesn't have a duct.
Oh, you mean you found yet another thing that you should have been paying attention to the whole time?
Oh, God. All right, page.
How many more times is this going to happen?
Okay, well, that's important because I'm going to need that to solve the laboratory puzzle. Unless I get really lucky and then get them next to each other, but I'm not going to count on that. Okay, so I'm just going to follow rooms that have ducts. That's it. That'd be an easier list. Okay, so we go rooms.
Yeah, you don't need to write down every single room and whether it has one or not. Just write down the ones that have them.
Alright, so let's think about this. So obviously San's boiler room. Security has them. Security. Yep. The weight room has it. Archives has it.
Yep.
Maybe the den. No. Dark room.
Yep, dark room has it.
But I'm gonna assume if the dark room's powered off, I have to turn it back on to let the ducks go through it, right? Or does it matter?
I'm not going to answer that question. You find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. The chapel, no. Okay, well, I just have a start. Obviously, a green one's not gonna have it. Yeah, it looks to be mainly the industrial rooms. Okay. I'm fine with that. This is going to be extremely important. I made progress. There we go.
You have learned information. That's the important thing.
Yeah. Shelter helped me out a lot. Ordinary villa. Cool. All right.
What comes next? Almost in double digits.
Yeah. The days are going to get a little faster depending on what I do or not. Plus, I already have a good beginning base, so some gems throughout the day, steps. I really can't complain with my setup right now. It's just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Not 10 o'clock yet, but we'll get there. Special items. 8 classrooms. Do classrooms have ducks? Well, yeah, we'll do the schoolhouse today. Herbie. That was my brother, I think. No, not Herbie.
Herbert's the name of your
uncle.
Granduncle.
Granduncle, yeah. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we were reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Espin, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision. A vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for allowing us to use your own private residence and floor plan to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he would immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students. Many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits on? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Her gift. Oh. Yo!
You found it.
All 4. Looks like each of the 4 places coincided with this. I mean, at least those that relate with the past of this place. An elevator. Incredible. Dick spot. Oh well. Nope. All right. So I have a whole bunch of classrooms to look through now. And we're gonna see where this elevator goes down now. Where will it go? I don't know, everybody, but we need to find out. I need to grab more clues.
Yep, we need more information. What is down this elevator?
Oh. Foreman's Log 3 from the Rootford Mining Company. Dated 1915, July 2nd. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much-longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. But after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper to the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Creepy.
Indeed, what are they looking for?
Yeah, there's a lot of viewing platforms here. Oh. Chess. Interesting. Oh, there's the antechamber. It's a map of the whole area.
Yes, it is. What could it mean?
I have an idea. I have an hypothesis. Okay. Chess pieces. Okay, so I'm going to name columns A through E. Rows 1 through 9. So let me see how many pieces I need. 6. So the pieces that I have here is I have a king and queen. King. Queen. I have a knight. A rook. A bishop. And a pawn. Now, I think I may have seen chess pieces and paintings while I was in the house, but I'm going to keep that in mind as I have another blank to fill out later. Rooms with ducks, chess pieces. And I'm going to say this is found under outside elevator. Okay. That seems diabolical if I think I know what that's going to mean later. Performance copy not removed from site. Realm and blank. That's the company. Or sigils of the past and present. Fern Aries. Okay. Ah, that first page is missing. Historically speaking, sigils are not a very new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture, predate both written texts and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils. Those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography in the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation of a story tells the story of the land. Even your adorned borders of the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must identify and first dismantle the symbol. We must first dismantle the symbol, identify the individual elements that make up as the whole. Each sigil is comprised of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. I'm just going to screenshot this.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Elevator. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Okay, so in this case, we'll make a new note for sigil book. Sigil book. Core page is missing. And the raise is also cracked. It's not good. Raise as well. Okay. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the other straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pointed down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms, in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent, curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. I will also screenshot this page. Motes. On each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society given a realm proclaimed. If they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. The tribal, a primitive realm, hunter and gatherers. Agricultural, harvest and farming based society and culture. The marital, militaristic, I guess.
Nope. Not
Martial.
marital.
I'm sorry, martial. Martial. Militaristic, probably. Metropolitan, large city state with a dense urban populous center. Academic, a center for knowledge, advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. The spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus of advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. Just screenshotting this whole thing again. All important stuff. And the borders. Around each sigil is an adorned end serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner national colors of that specific realm. Yep. Putting it all together, by studying the core, rays, motes, and border of a sigil, you should be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. And we have this thing. Banners, martial, fog. Fog. Oh, but we're missing...
You're missing several pages. So
Yeah.
You don't have all of the information here.
Well, time to go digging. But at least I have a grand mystery unlocking right here. It's like that moment in Layton games where it just appears and you have to go find it.
You know, that moment in Layton games where you go to the underground area and suddenly you realize everything is some sort of giant science experiment.
It was a city all along. The city was fake. Ah!
Oh, what a concept for a Layton twist. It's not like they've done that 4 times.
And now back to our regularly scheduled tour. Woo! Yep, a blocked door, and then there's the mysterious tunnel outside the estate. All right, so now we have classrooms in the deck, lots of them.
Yep.
Playing cards, but not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for possible chess pieces, and we'll see if I can spot them while I investigate the manor. Parlor. Ooh, already a library. Look at that.
Yep.
Might as well. Get a new.
Gotta order a new book.
All right, so we did sightseeing, Swinburne. We're gonna do the fixed stars. Yes. All right. Well, forward. Already? And classroom. While drafting classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each this in the house. Wait a minute. You may draw new floor plans. Like stuff I haven't seen before?
It just means that you can redraw up to a number of times equal to how many compass rooms you have in your house.
Oh, okay. Redraw. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a drafting room, but better.
Yeah.
And okay, so this is good. That means if I get a lot of classrooms in here, I could get rooms I really want. Hey, Zeus was watching something with my family and I couldn't join earlier. What new clues have you found so far? Well, I went to the schoolhouse outside, and that got me the last valve so I can go underground. And I found a conspicuous looking chessboard in the exact same grid system as the manor, and a very interesting sigil book that I took a lot of notes of. Earlier, I reached the boiler room, and in the boiler room, I found out that I can activate ducts. However, in order to make a duct reach the laboratory properly, I have to connect the chain going that direction. So it's a bit of a pain because I do want to solve that puzzle and laboratory, but it's going to take some setup. And outside of that, that's all I got so far as brand new things. You can now draft second copies of rooms. Okay. But that means that's going to appear in my deck. Previous rooms I've done. Yeah, screw it.
All right.
Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, my. Well, this, I might save this for later. I don't think I wanted the library.
You're not even gonna press the button?
Fine.
You don't know what it does.
Oh. It's teasing me. I can't go anywhere. Oh, there's a key right there. But I can't reach it. Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. I might as well keep that open. Well, it's open now. I can't do anything with it just yet. Unless I connect to it. Another classroom. I want to save my gems. Okay. Oh! Oh. Ah, so now that side's open.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would lead to a key right now. Yes. Key. Another key. So I have to build around it. There we go. I see.
Yep. You're figuring it out.
It just take a lot of steps, unfortunately, so I need to be careful what I want to do. Reading nook. Straight through, grab a gem. Commissary ready, closet 2 items. Sure.
What do we got in here? Die in a lucky rabbit's foot.
I like it. Let's see, anything in a den that sticks out? Nope, just swans and stuff. No chess pieces.
He says as he walks by a chess piece.
Oh, there's a pond in this room. Oh, interesting. Is that the case for the den? I'll write it down. All right, well, maybe that's the ticket right there. Ooh, a closet.
Yeah, remember you have the Chamber of Mirrors now, so everything's going to be doubled.
Fill in each object below with its correct color. Freddy says red. RJ. Okay, they are different. Grade 1. Nom. Colors. Blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Classroom puzzle. Can you find a difference? Between these two pictures? Each color is only used twice. But you got 3 times here. With its correct color. Oh, there's more sheets.
Yep.
You must really like red. Caleb didn't even get a grade.
We got 2 out of 12.
Alright, correct color. 9 out of 12. 10 out of 12. 10 out of 12 again. Okay, so the difference. 9 out of 12. Let's see. So the flag is different. Flag. And the little lizard here. Okay, so the flags are going to be... Wait, doesn't that correspond with... Learn about sigils? I did see sigils. Oops. The core. But the core was like ripped out. Of course, red. Every one of them says red.
They do all say red.
Alright, so it looks like none of the flags are red. The fire hydrant and the wagon are red. So we have 12 objects here. If I just want to start assigning colors, there's only 6 possible colors. And per the instructions, only every color must be used twice. So clearly one of the blues is wrong. And then we're missing a green. So let's work with that. So, okay, it's going to take a while. So I'm going to go with classroom. Classroom colors. Alright, let's see if I can identify them. So we have, from left to right, wagon. Pumpkin. Mountain flag. I'm gonna call it puddle. Then, not banana. Hourglass flag. The banana. The lizard. The fire hydrant. Broccoli. A heart flag. Is that a map? Or no, it's a blueprint. Blueprint. Which, I mean, it's in the name, better be blue than grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for this one, just writing it all down. So I know off the back the wagon and the fire hydrant must be red. 1000%. Wagon, red fire hydrant. Okay, so from that, is there any other color that's red that's filled in? It's wrong. Okay, so the iguana, the lizard's not red. Green. Purple. Okay. So we know we know the lizard's wrong. What else could be wrong? Blueprints. Blue water. That means the mountain flag is not blue. Mountain flag is not blue or red. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down... Shoot, I should have made like a... I can still make it. Correct color on the left, incorrect color on the right. Or colors I can rule out, basically. So I'm going to do that. Dividing down in half, these are correct and incorrect. Process elimination. The mountain flag is neither red or blue. The lizard is not red. Well, I can just put red for all of them. I know the other's not red. The lizard is purple and green. Okay, well. Wait, that means if that's my guess, then I know the other colors are correct. Because you got a 10 out of 12. So this should fill in most of the colors. So pumpkin's orange. The mountain flag that's the mysterious one. Puddle is blue. The blueprint is, well, blue. Blue, red, orange. The heart flag. Yeah, I mean, the heart flag better be orange. Makes sense. Not red. Orange. Where's the heart flag? Orange. I know this is indigo, so grapes, indigo, indigo. The hourglass flag is indigo. The banana is absolutely yellow. The lizard, we know it's not red. The broccoli absolutely has to be green. So he got the mountain flag and the lizard color wrong. All right, so let me grade the other tests.
Look at you being a teacher.
Yes. So the mountain flag. All right, so time to grade. Yep, so we got both red ones right. Orange is correct. Puddle's correct. That's 4. Hourglass is wrong. So that's 1 miss. The banana's yellow, yes. The lizard's purple. I don't know what purple is. I don't know what color those is. Broccoli is green. Heart flag is orange. That makes sense. Orange. The blueprint. All right, so what's wrong, I know, is the blueprint's wrong. And I think the... What else is missing? We have 3 yellows. So let's see. Blueprint is wrong. The heart flag is orange, yes. Grapes are indigo. All right, so in this case, he has the lizard wrong. Where they put the hourglass flag? Indigo. Okay, yeah, I'm right. So the the hourglass flag was wrong. The lizard is wrong, and the blueprints is wrong. No, actually, I can't verify the lizard because the lizard could be any of the other 4 colors. But he still got a 9 out of 12, so I already identified the ones that were wrong. Let's look at another piece of paper. This one. Also 10 out of 12. Okay. I like this. Wait, did I look at this one already? Or did I look at... No, this is 10 out of 12. Okay. So let's see. Wagon, fire hydrant correct. The blues are correct. I'm assuming the greens are correct. Heart flag is not orange, so that's wrong. One's wrong. Hourglass should be indigo. Oh, they swapped them here. That means the mountain flag is yellow. And in my process of elimination, the lizard's green. I got them all. Okay.
Good job.
Now that I figure it out, what does that really mean?
Who can say?
Well, at least I have a completed puzzle. Colors.
You have information.
1, 2, 3, 4. 8's infinite. Why? Why is there only 4 colors here? Violet, not indigo. Yeah, this is reminding me of one of the great things of the game. The puzzles aren't randomly placed or random information. Learning puzzle solutions is always involved, but learning more about the world and its lore. Yes. Thank you, Socrateser. So I'm going to note in a classroom, the 8 is infinite symbol. All right. I think that's all I can get from this classroom for now. I solved the puzzle, a part of a puzzle. All right, we're just going to move on.
All right. Where to now?
Oops.
Oh, nowhere, because you blocked yourself off entirely.
That's okay. Damn. Oh, well. Time to call it a day. Shortest day ever, everybody.
Well, you got lore. You got information.
I just spent I spent some time. I swear, if this is a red herring and nothing comes with this classroom puzzle, I'm gonna be mad. Architect's bungalow. All right. There is never a wasted day, not in my eyes.
Nope. As long as you learn something new every day,
Yep.
it's not a waste.
Double digits, we did it! Hooray!
You made it into double digits.
I'm not a fan of that classroom bonus perk. I think it makes things a bit more... Well, I mean, it could be good. I just have to learn how to use it. Outside room. Ooh. Yes, more, we're gonna green it up.
I like how you were so gung-ho about getting into the shelter at 10 p.m. and then you passed it up as soon as it turned 10 p.m.
Oh fuck! No! No! Can I not? Oh. I'm like, oh, new room. Oh, but I did something earlier. Oh, this is important. Family tree.
Hey, like a family tree.
Sinclair Espin. Mary Espin being the youngest, I think. Yeah. Lord William. Yep, because there's Herbert. Simon. Epson. My bad. Thank you, Socrateser. I came just as Zeus going, fuck no, what happened? Oh, Serenity. I had the setup and I ignored my setup. I was supposed to open a time lock safe in the shelter. And I completely forgot to do that. So, oops. Pain. Many moments of pain in this game. And thank you for the hydrate. You hydrate, little Drake. You drink.
Yes.
Drink!
Yes, Zeus.
Drink. Slurp. There you go.
I'm slurping.
Good boy. Okay. There's dick spots in here. I need a shovel. But okay, nothing else in here. There's no other note. But the family tree is pretty big, so that's
There's another note in here.
Let's find it. There it is. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Mary Marigold, who was last seen by a blank Friday getting to a carriage after a late blank. No sign has been found yet. Interesting. Alright, well. Better keep track of the in-game date for next time we find a shelter den. Wait, the in-game date? I thought it measures my actual time.
See, I wasn't going to say anything, but Socrates kind of spoiled it.
I don't even know what he means, so... I don't even know what they mean. Moving on.
No, just ignore. Just ignore it. It's not important.
Hey, a parlor puzzle. With my I can hardly lose.
Hey, a parlor puzzle you can cheat at.
That's why I upgraded it. Yeah. The gems are in a white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true, so that's a lie. Gems in the white box. And you are full of it. Yeah, because they both say white box, so... Lie. But they both might be true, so we're gonna open this box. Okay. Library. Hallway. key. We're gonna go into the West Wing now. Ah, damn. Eh, not the worst. I can hopefully get a dead end thing for the den. I can get early gems. Hey, the pawn's still there, so that's important. Good.
Yep.
Pawn for den. That is now a fact. That's okay. Commissary down here. Save the gems. I just want the coins.
Good call.
Bridget. Yeah. Anything of note in here? Let's see what other rooms could have chess pieces. Gotta keep an eye out for that. I have security already. Might as well. Do the thing on the computer. Keycard system. I just always put on high because whether I get the key card or turn off the power, it's important.
Mm-hmm.
Also want to confirm I think I confirm. Never hurts to double check. Yep. Yeah, we'll just go across this way. Oh, already. Oh, shit.
Early boiler room.
Yeah, but that means I gotta be careful how I connect it. But I do have security. So if I can build this, if I get leg with the laboratory and I can place next to security, I win. So I'm gonna bank on that. Or next to the boiler room right here. Okay. Do I have to do the puzzle over again? No.
No. It saves it for you. One of the few things in the house that will actually carry over.
Thank goodness. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll keep going. No, because if I build a laboratory away from the boiler room, it's bad. I would like to get some dice rolls, but let's see what I get here. Damn. Okay. Well, darkroom's good. It keeps me connected. So I'll build the darkroom.
It does. And you can test your theory.
Nope, I need the power. Oh, I gotta see. Go right. Hey, it works. Don't have to turn it on. That's great.
Yep. Power still travels through the dark room even if it's powered off.
Yeah, I don't want to open things in the dark room now. But at least have a way forward. So if I draw the lab, so I might as well open this door right here because I'm safe. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do drawing room. This doesn't have it. That's okay because it's the dark room still. I can still draw it. The only question is I don't have...
Still draw up from the drawing.
Yeah, to reach the lab. Unless I build the lab right now and I'm gonna like cry. Three keys for the garage right now. I can dead end there.
3 keys for the price of dead end and 1 gem. Or you can redraw.
Or redraw. Might as well. Wine cellar. Ooh, gems right now, which is nice. I feel hungry for gems. I'm fine with this.
Alright.
Obviously, no duck's gonna be down here. Do we have any clues?
Even if there were ducks down here, they wouldn't go anywhere.
Exactly. Any chess piece here? Is that a knight? No, it can't be the knight. All the chess pieces are going to be obvious, I guess. It's going to have the actual chess piece somewhere in the room. This ain't it. But does this show the 2 families right here? The
It does.
the Sinclair and the other name.
Sinclair and the Epsons.
Epsons, yeah. And I wish I could read Roman numerals right now. Alright. Alright, is there any chess piece in here? There's another pawn? What? But it was so obvious in the den. Now we have another one here. Maybe multiple rooms have multiple chess pieces I can use.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna write it down. Drawing room. Okay. Or maybe it'll populate the more I draw them or something. Okay. So I need to get power back in the dark room because I need to make sure I draft the lab. We're going to go down to the room and then across the hallway. Yep, happy with this. Courtyard. Reading nook. Library right now. Sure. Aha! A rook. In the reading nook. Or just nook.
Yeah, rook in the nook.
Okay, so it looks like places that have books might have chess pieces. If that's the theme I'm going with. We'll see if my theory's correct. Library. I don't care if it's a dead end, that's fine. I'm learning. Okay. Look. And there's the book I gotta read, but is there a chess piece in here?
Freaking boiler room's making a racket in the library. Don't you know you're supposed to be quiet in a library?
Exactly. Alright. What do we have here? I have a feeling there might be a chess piece in the office. Because right now I don't spot a chess piece here. Okay, no chess piece in the library. I'm surprised. I thought there would be one here. With all the shelving.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, oh well.
But nope.
Book time. Well, there's me, Simon P. Jones. The Fixed Stars by Richard White. Old book. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover joy of stargazing. So it's stuff I read before. Damn. Didn't really learn much.
Nope.
Ah.
If you'd remembered the title of the book in the observatory, you would have known that's a book you already have access to.
Oh well. To the entrance hall. That's the parlor. That's fine. Oh, I have to do corridor.
Corridor or bust.
Anything in here? No. No chess pieces. I doubt in a hallway like that. We'll do bedroom. Yeah, comfy bedroom, which has a pawn. My third today. What is this? I am very confused now. But that's probably a good thing. Maybe I don't have to depend on a single room to find the chess pieces I need. I just have to know which one will spawn them. In a weird statue thingy. Okay, moving on. Kitchen. The chapel. I would risk that ending with that. So we'll just do spare room. Courtyard's good. Ah, breaker box, but not now.
Loading closet.
Yeah, but I would... Oh! I could still continue the run. This is tricky because I can't guarantee to do this again. I could try and go for the laboratory puzzle. But then again, I only have one shot. If I don't draw the lab, I'm screwed.
Well, you're not necessarily screwed. You could draw another room that has power.
Yeah, but I don't
just keep going.
I just don't know what they are. I need more information. That's okay. Give me the dick spots. Hey, shovel.
Oh, look at that. A shovel just for you.
Okay.
Coin.
More coins.
Another coin.
Four
Four coins.
And a key. Very.
A key. Wow, this is a profitable.
Yes.
Ah.
Very good. Okay.
It's almost perfect.
Passageway is huge. But I could save that for later. Yeah, we'll do dining room. Salt. Hey.
Salt shaker. Nice.
Alright, checking the room. Do we have a chess piece? Oh my gosh. Another one with a pawn. 4 rooms with it. Holy crap. 4 rooms at the pawn. Insanity, Flair. Insanity. Alright, utility closet. Utility closet. No.
Not quite.
Yeah, we'll do storeroom right now. Oh, and 5 rooms? 5 with the freaking pawn? You actually, you know what I think it is? I think the number of rooms that have these chess pieces matches that on the board. So if that's the case, there might be 16 rooms of pawns. And only 2 bishops, only 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 queens, 2 kings. I'm afraid of that now. Well, that's room number 5, Flair. 5 rooms with the pawn. Joy.
There are dig spots in that storeroom, by the way.
Oh, shit. Okay. Worthless.
2 rocks. What are you, Charlie Brown?
Yeah, we'll go dining room. Am I in the observatory right now? That means we're at 6. Which I don't think does anything.
Well, it doesn't do anything itself, but it will combine stars to match that count.
Ah, and I got a pair of chests.
Yep.
Extra gem is good.
Yep. Not gonna complain about that.
I mean, I could go back, but it's kind of a trek. We'll see what let's see what it spawns here. But anyway, anything in this room that are chest piece worthy? Ah, there we go. We have a night piece in the observatory.
Horsey, just like you.
You're the horse. Hello, neighbor.
Why are there no dragon pieces?
I don't know. You can go back in time and add them yourself, I guess.
Yeah, let me get on that.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. 10 steps. Yeah, we'll do that. 10 steps.
Relying on the dark room now.
Yep. And chess piece. Right here. So,
Yep, another pawn.
I guess that's my theory coming to life. So, the guest bedroom. Okay.
Also, sorry, this took me a second to realize, but did you say that there are 2 knights, 2 bishops, and 2 rooks on a full chessboard?
I meant to double that. 2 per team. So there's 4. Yeah, I don't want to go... I still need to spawn that... Oh, I can't. Ah!
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I guess we're relying on the dark room then, because the courtyard is security locked.
Well, let me see what... I hope the chests...
There's a big spot right there.
Right here.
Angles.
Alright. Well, we got 2 chests. Might get lucky. Might be something very useful.
Maybe. There could be a security key card in here. Who knows?
Oh?
Ooh.
The secret garden key. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all.
You got a refund on your key, at least.
Is there anything in the entrance hall? That's chess piece, probably not. Nope, just birds. Alright, well, I could be the luckiest SOB right now and draw my way into the lab. We'll see, though. I don't think there's anything in the parlor. Nope, okay. Either way, I'm making my way to the dark room. Alright. Here we go. The lab is not a gem requirement, I think. That's fine. I wanted to check my rooms. No, I don't think it was a gem requirement. It's a common room. Middle one. Oh, more power. Oh, fuck. Oh. What is this? This gives me a key.
Key for you.
Damn. Okay. Well, now I know.
Well, that's the end of that.
So typically it seems like the red rooms are going to have power through them. That's what I'm noticing. Furnace. The laboratory wouldn't make sense otherwise. Oh well. But hey, I spent a lot of time in that... No, that was the classroom's last run. I was just looking for chess pieces and trying to figure out... And I also checked out... Yeah. Okay. Call it a day. It's okay. I just gotta remember if I can get the shelter again, not forget about it. Right, mid-size villa.
Maybe you'll get it on this next run. Who knows?
I just hope I can get it before the end of the night, because I'm like, I need to know what's in there. I need to know.
Day 11.
Day hockey sticks. Right. Big money, big money, big money. Give me that shelter. I hope there's not too many special rooms. What were they? Outer rooms? 1 in 8 chance. Well, actually, it's not too bad.
Not really a 1 in 8 chance since you
No.
draw 3 rooms.
Yeah, I don't know the exact probability. Damn. Oh.
Well, there's your 3 rooms that you haven't drawn.
I like blessings.
Ah, we can make an offering to you, Zeus.
That ain't a statue of me. Oh. Several days. Ooh, okay. So this is like Okami now.
Something to keep in mind.
Give the god money. Why does the god need your money?
I don't know, Zeus. Why do you need our money?
I'm not asking you for money.
Are we paying you?
Yeah, in different ways. Stuff I can't say on stream. Alright, enough of that. Okay. Let's start right this time. With Parlor. Because I want gems with my...
Get that gem count up.
And a magnifying glass already. Heck yeah. Very good. Alright. Oh, also, there it is. Parlor. So, I am very confident in my theory. There's going to be 16 pawn rooms. Damn. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not even half of them. Okay. Gems are in a box with a statement. The white box doesn't have a statement. That's true. The gems are in a box with a statement. Which is a lie. Unless... So it's one or the other. Oh, wait, hold on. If that's true, and this... So, this should be it. I don't know why I was confusing myself there for a second.
You got it.
Yeah. Ooh, right now items for sale. Library again is nice. Sure, we'll do. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I do want to get through all the books as quick as I can. library, which I can snake my way upwards. Okay.
All right. What is the next book?
History of Verindia by Caleb Manning. Pump system. I hope I didn't find this book in another place, but we'll figure it out. History of Verindia. That's fine. I don't think I've seen that book anywhere. Okay. Level 3. Level 3 now. Shit. Oh, 8 items. Oh. Oh. Do I splurge? I mean, I could risk... I'm splurging. We're doing it.
All right. What do we get?
A key. Broken handle. A chest that we can open. A gem. Metal detector. Huge. Coupon book. The secret guarding key already. Look at that. Lockpick. Picture. He's pointing at something. But what? Upside down Angie face. No. Does have me think. He is pointing to a fishing rod. And there's another family portrait of someone. I think we saw... Oh! But more importantly, we have our first bishop. Right here in the attic. Alright, oh. One piece of documentation. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provide us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington. And do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor. Change the ending to political. Ah. You called it. We talked about it.
For some reason, The Red Prince is seen as a political book. But why?
But why is indeed the question. And swan. More swans. Okay. I'm going to open this chest, see what we get. Refunded key, a gem, and starting coins.
Some coins.
I mean, that's a pretty good haul.
Yep.
Are we going back?
You can squeeze in between those suitcases over there. I know it doesn't look like you can, but you actually can. To your right. Yeah, right over there.
Over here?
Nope. Other side.
Suitcases. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. And that's so hard to find. Oh? What could this mean? Could it be the security monitors? Taking a screenshot of this. Save as. Attic. Okay. So now I gotta hope and pray I don't get dead-ended right now.
Okay, 3 gems. You got 2 of your gems back.
Yeah, but see, I almost got dead-ended.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer. Nice.
That's nice. Won't have to spend any more keys on chests.
Food for sale. Let's get kitchen. What could be in here, actually? Coin. Glazed salmon. So again, it's what I had earlier in aquarium. Banana, club sandwich, now. No ducks in here. So really it is mainly bedrooms and stuff that have them. Okay, no chess pieces. Plan. Yeah, this is chess piece free, as far as I can tell. Alright, moving on then. Drafting, I gotta save my gen, so we're gonna go to the den. Get a gem back.
Then pick up a gem. Oh, we had something else.
Key.
Where is it? There it is.
Beautiful key. Okay, we're gonna keep going up this west wing. Nope. 4 items is tempting, but I could dead end myself, so we're going to ignore the gem requirement and just go north. Spare room. Coin. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I'm just gonna reset my gems anyway.
Yeah.
And it's a brand new room, so I can see what we're gonna do with this. Clara and Simon. 1952. Beautiful. Anything in this room chess-wise? The piece of sheet music. Sheet music. Yes! I have the full message, I think. Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. Okay. So, sheet riddle. First word on the sheets are two remain for one last dance and spin again around the clock hands. And as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Oh, come on. First word on the sheets are true message. Good God. To do this again. God damn it.
You remember where they all are.
Okay. Well, I have the music room. Okay, well, I got a new sheet. Okay. So I'm going to put real. Oh, who's here?
Hearing you flip through physical paper is very amusing.
Hi, D.
Hey, D. You're watching me on stream and you're like, I'm just going to join you now. Heck yeah. Get over here. Yes, I do have an actual notepad here. I'm surprised the microphone picked it up, but yeah. How are you doing, man?
Just had a shower.
Got it. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. First words. So I have 6 and 7. 6 is under. 7 is 2. Okay. Frustration, D.
Yeah, I was fortunate when I was doing this. I decided to take pictures of the music sheets just in case I needed them for later. So when I realized that I actually did need them to realize what the true message was, I was like, oh, thank God. I don't have to go find them again.
Yeah. I want to be a key whore. Guys, I get my gems back. Okie dokie 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 doo doo doo. Also, oh, I don't have it. I don't have it yet. I need power. Can I break? No, I can't. I need car keys. I need car keys to access all of this. Anyway, oh, there it is. There we go. Yep, not much else I can do in this room. Any chess pieces? Yes, I did find the chess piece thing. I got all 4 flames, so I am keeping notes of that. I don't think there's any in the garage. Beer bottle. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna move on.
Gem set back to 2.
Yep, not gonna do me much good for long runs, but hey, I got a new room. I'm happy for it, so we're gonna go with the den. Oh, I'm gonna have to do gymnasium.
Unfortunate, but it's not.
You've still got a lot of steps.
Sink.
It's okay.
No
Yeah.
ducks. No ducks in here. I thought there would be ducks. Huh.
Nope.
All right. No.
Oof, that sucks.
Bum, bum,
Pain.
bum. It's okay. I boxed myself into a corner. But that's actually even better because I want to end the run because I want to grab the shelter. I set the clock. And it's open now. You just have to go grab it. Oh, look at that. I get an ivory die as a big fuck you. Oh.
Only we had that a second earlier.
Yeah, this is, that's okay. Don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Except buy steps, but why would I do that? It's pointless! I got the attic! I'm so excited I got the attic. And it was all for nothing. Oh, I can make an offering. I can do that at least. Yes.
Oh, yeah, you might as well do that.
Might as well pay. Yep. It's gonna be useless next day.
Pay tribute to yourself, the god of this world.
I pay myself to bless myself. I am such a genius. But what if it was Dionette statue? Then what? Give him money.
I don't think he would object to that.
Give him money. Give him money. Give him money. Money, 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 money.
You get for that.
Ooh. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add a tradition to the dining room. Huh?
Oh, that's pretty good.
So if I unlock...
So every time you
more rooms.
spread something.
Got
Yeah.
it. Cool. I'm gonna call it a day. And cross my fingers, I get shelter. Yeah, waste facing cottage. New rooms? I think just 2. The shrine and the ballroom. Oh, no. Oh, the attic. Right, the attic. That was important. In the attic. What did I get in the attic? I think I took a picture of something up there. Yeah, it was of monitors. It looked like monitors to me. All right, well, it's day 12, and
There's only one room in the mansion that has an excessive amount of TV screens on it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I just wonder if I can see anything in them. And I hope I can. And I hope it doesn't like change per day, or I'm gonna be like, why? Shelter, shelter. Oh. Might as well unlock the tomb. Get money.
And because you've got the blessing of the chef, every time you get a dead end, you spread coins, and when you spread coins, you get another dish in the dining room if you can find it.
Yeah.
So that means I can make a mega huge run.
Energy.
Yeah.
This tomb is crazy.
It's got a bunch of angels in it.
Oh dear. Oh. Open only in the event of my death. Also, there's a stamp there I can't look at. Shit. I think it's more like a collectible. Simon. So, here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, sober fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the wordly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp hall plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and wordly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom this thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Thank you. Nice inspiring message from our deceased uncle. Grandfather, I mean. Grandfather. Oh.
Grand uncle.
Granduncle. I want to push it. Ah! No. Okay. Let's see what else is in here in this dark place. Nothing that I can see. I doubt there'd be a chess piece down here. I'm gonna see. I'm thinking all the chess pieces are gonna be like in the main manor. Empty crypt. There's something here. Lots of angel statues here, though. Yes. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. That looks conspicuous. This is tomb candle clue. I mean, there are candles. coins. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Oh, here we go. But how do I move things and change things?
There's 3 more candles you need to light.
Yeah, but I don't have a lighter. I don't think I've even seen a lighter, like in the stuff you can pick up. It might be a special item, just like the garage. The car key and the secret garden room.
Oh, if only you could do the logical thing of grabbing one of these candles or torches.
Yeah.
What? No.
Anyway, it's time we return.
That's as illogical as just hopping over the fence.
Yeah. We're a kid. We're 14 years old. We can hop. I'm 35. I can hop over a fence. I'm sure my dad at 60 can hop over a fence as well.
Depending on how high the fence is.
Well, a fence that low in game, a lot of people can hop it.
Oh, look, a dead end.
Yeah, do I want it right now?
No.
No, it's a bad idea. We'll just go straight to den. More gems.
Loud ass cat outside my window.
Meow. Chest. Beautiful chest ahead. I'll make this a dead end. Just get steps already.
Not a bad place for it.
Get my gem back.
Get your gem back.
Oh wait, did I check to see if there was a chest piece in here? Probably not, but you never know. Yep, a pawn. We are more than halfway there with rooms. 16 rooms, dear God. Drawing room, corridor, chapel right now. If I can work my way around it. But if I don't have to draw it. Yeah, right now. I'll get the reroll. We're gonna go this way. Commissary. Oof. Could just redraw floor plans. See what we get. Lab, but this is a really it's a really shitty place for it. I'm gonna go with my second dead end.
Alright. At least you're filling up your tomb with coins.
Tomb? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's fine.
Yeah, and if you manage to get a dining room, you'll be able to eat.
Eat. I like food. Food good. I'll just get the bedroom up. I don't want to waste my dice here. Security. That's really good. But again, it's like hallway. I can get a key right now and go back for that. Actually, let's do that. I want to grab the key and open that chest back in the den. See what I get.
Okay.
Get that key, and then I'll make my way back up later here.
It's good that you have this bedroom here since you're going to be going back and forth.
Yep, mitigate some steps. Oh,
You're in the den already.
Almost left the room. Yo!
Wow, more dice.
Let's go. Worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up the other side of the entrance hall for now and see what I get. Oh, lab? Here?
Game really wants to give you that lab.
Damn. I am so conflicted. Like, I do want to solve this puzzle, but I don't have the boiler room, so placing this here is kind of meh right now. I
Go
want
to the spare room to fully open up open up how wide the mansion can be.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Library. That's good. I can get it right now. And I'll snake back in. Yep, right, library. And I get a key. I can read a book.
An item on the desk behind you.
Yeah, sometimes there are items on this desk.
Not this time.
Today, though.
Hey, more books. It's my 4th book, and I get a magnifying glass. Brilliant.
Perfect.
Detective Von Margle. The Fen Area Central Board of Education. A red stamp. Red. Political. Oh, geez. Redacted.
Oh, wow, look at that.
The name used to designate the realms of Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the old generation. We must permit leaders to join us to abandon our past. Jeez. Agera. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often noted as Agera, by the ascension of the first King Blank, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Otis had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the genocide happened. Sure, a new kingdom was born. Because why would we redact history like that?
Because it doesn't conform with our beliefs.
Exactly. The second era. It was 4th King Blank who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To his eldest, he granted the fields and the mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartstring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. Shenanigans happened. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja, some land steeped in tradition. The third era. I've seen these symbols before. But I didn't take a picture of all of them. That's okay. It was like the core. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms have achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of the distinct regions, ruled by their respective and sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developing unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by Blank. Commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Okay. 4th era. As the
Hey, a theme.
Oh dear, from the detective. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orinda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps, on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, detective. So another team took over. Interesting. Some lore, Grand City Fen. Oh, nice. Desolate's renounced the king of blank, no one when he made the decision to move blank. Some castle and court behind, the people are overjoyed by this choice, and others that view the king's to be unbecoming of his common folk. These blank voices planted the seed blank which took root in the Grand City of Fen. The era of ruin. After each passing of King Desolates the fourth era came to a abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Hooray. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared blank little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield, and the cries of innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged the political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried in one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flag that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The remaining few members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples have grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across the realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and our children.
Huh. I wonder who that.
Lots of censored stuff.
That's crazy. Alright. Moving on. Ooh. Bookshop.
Another dead end.
It's gonna be a dead end no matter what you do unless you redraw.
So, this will spread wealth then. Okay. You may spend gems to redraw 4 of the 8 times. Wow. But books for sale's interesting. Why not? Bookshop.
All right.
The Reddington Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the stressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before disappearance. In addition, the publisher revealed that all the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Von Margol, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans and pundits and cynics were standing all together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may be, very likely, be the last words ever published by Missing Arthur. Huh. We'll see if we find this book or not. Any chess pieces here?
There was one. You just looked right by it.
There you go.
I was about to say, yeah, there's one in the middle of the screen.
A bishop. My second one. Ugh, I dropped my pen. Alright, so the bookstore. Can't look that up. But... Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no!
Oh, hey, the book is here. If only it weren't so fucking expensive.
Well, they did mention if I find the study, I could find the original book, possibly. Interesting.
Well, it's right there. That's the first edition of the book. An uncensored copy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, it costs $50 reduce, and you only have 9.
Books purchased at the bookshop we permanently added to the library. Oh, that's good. So I can't read it right now.
So I think what you can do is just leave the bookshop alone for now and don't make a new purchase until you like finish this maze.
Yeah, you might be able to build up enough coins to buy something really good.
Mm-hmm.
Ramen Room. I guess Ramen Room might be the one I go for. Maybe if I get this to
Honestly, I kind of want to see what New Clue is. That's a book I all the way through until I finished this game, I never got the bookshop more than like twice.
Alright, well, we're gonna go all the way to the hallway again.
Wait, so D, how much of this game did you actually get done?
I got the basic default ending and decided I'm not gonna tear my hair out over getting the other endings.
Gotcha. Okay, so you reached room 46.
Yes.
Actually, should I go grab the coins now? Remember, I got 15 coins down there waiting.
Yeah, there's.
Or you can keep going. You can keep going on and on and on, and see whether you can draft more dead ends.
Yes. See how many dead ends you can get. You might be able to
and
get
how much
bunch.
money you can rack up. Yeah.
Well, right now, in order to get 50 coins, but then again, I can find more coins and get lucky and spread coins. We'll see. Convenient bedroom location helps. We're gonna go left. I don't want the chapel.
Chapel here is here to ruin your day.
I need coins. Fuck you, chapel. We're doing corridor.
Oh, but don't you want to give money to the church, though?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yes.
I am my own church. Ooh,
Oh, that would be convenient.
Instead of going to the tomb, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think the stuff that's in the tomb will still be there, though. So you'll still have to go get that. But everything else will now appear here.
If I get the office and spread wealth, I'll be like, oh boy, I'm rich. Yeah, and I got pissed off. This note.
If you get the...
Cry.
This note is just there to troll you.
Okay. West Wing Hall. Oh, another dead end room.
You have to be careful, though. You don't want to build too many dead ends.
Yeah, just go with the hall. I mean, I have 3 rerolls, so that is an option. And I gotta be careful because we're gonna get more locked rooms coming up soon.
You only have 1 key.
Freezes your accounts. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Or used. That's not good then.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna say, like, are you gonna click on it without reading what it actually says?
Yeah, I really want the books now that I have the bookshop, so I need... Gems are good. Let's get gems. Hey, 1 gem right here.
Yay, another pro logic puzzle.
The logic puzzle that Zeus has decided to cheat on.
Yeah, guess what? I upgraded. Now I have 2 of them! Wah!
What the fuck?
Yes. So
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Shush.
Yeah, one of the room upgrades is you can just add an extra wind-up key. So if you get it wrong, you just get a second chance.
Yep. Gems in a box with the word blue on it. Brr. The gems are in a box that are actually blue. These are contradicting statements. No, but that means this has blue. This also has blue. So this is the lie. So, yeah. Oh, I was wrong.
Well, it's a good thing you have that second key, I guess.
Yeah. That means this one is probably telling the truth then. Okay. Open this box. You liar! You liar! Ooh, billiard room. The closet's not going to help me right now, but it is a dead end room.
Yeah.
But if I get security, we're risking it. We're dead ending.
More coins.
Turn that shit off. Turn that on. And then I don't need to do this again. And turn you off. There you go. Now I don't need a key card as long as I get security. Oh, as long as I get security. I'll be fine. No, there's no chess pieces in there, I think. Yeah, I didn't see it. It's too small. Okay. Okay. Oof.
Yikes.
I might as well grab the coins then. Yep, and I get interest because I get 3 coins with my coin purse.
Yep, so that's pretty good.
Let's see. What do I want? Is there a chess piece in here? I don't see one. That's okay. Oh. Coins appear. More money. Alright, well, the only place I have to go is the other side of this hallway and hope I don't screw up. Security. Yep, we're doing secure. Yeah, I could always redraw, but I think security right now is a good idea.
Okay.
That way I can do the thing. Be able to explore further by making sure high, confirm setting, and then offline mode unlocked. Confirm setting. There we go. That's what I want. Don't forget to buy a book if you do reach a dead end for today. Yes, I will. If you want some nudges, I'd at least be happy to let you do more discover, since there are parts that if you miss something, you think you're done. Thank you. I got a lot of people willing to help me out if I'm like, help, please. Oh, monitor, right. I'm here now. Let me see which one I gotta look at. So there's 3 big ones. Yeah, so it's this one. It's the office. What about the office? Yep, I see myself on the screen. Okay, so add a clue. Office. But why? Maybe if I find a camera, I would say find camera. See if there's something there. Okay. So if I draft the office, even better. Passageway is good. It is 2 gems, but
You have 2 gems, so
might as well.
I'll let you
order
go
off
everywhere.
your back.
Yep.
Is there ducks in here? No. Oh, yeah, there's ducks.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Another duck room. Where is my note for that? Really? They not put a... Just wrote it down today. Oh, there we go. Rooms with ducks. This is passageway. Well, if I draw the lab and boiler room, this would be a miraculous turn of events. We'll see, though. The most frustrating part for me was reaching a part where my computer couldn't load everything well enough. I kept falling through the farm to force quit. Shit. Oh!
Really? I've never heard of that
Pain.
happening before.
I could turn coins into keys and gems. I'm not going to do that. I can't
You
do this.
can't, because you don't have any gem. You don't have a gem.
I really don't want to lose money. I want to give myself more money, so terrace it is. Yes.
Make stuff free for you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, because I'm running low on gems right now. We did see a picture of the great uncle pointing at the statue. I wonder why. Right here at the terrace.
It's actually not here at the terrace.
Oh, never mind. It was some other balcony then. Alright, so I have to go this way. Ah, the lab is right here! But, oh, fuck, no gem.
You don't have a gem.
God damn it. Alright, billiard room, fine. I might get something good in here.
Oh, look, another coin.
And more steps. And here we go.
And remember, you can always do it. You know, you always can do the darts puzzle to get more, to have a chance to get more stuff.
Yes. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. Nope. 6 minus 2 is 4. Oh my god. It's 6 times 2. Jesus Christ. There we go. And I'm going back to my notes. What is pink? It's multiply. All right, 10 times 2 is 20. 14 minus 4. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 14 minus 2 times 2. So let me see. 14 minus 2, 12 times 2, 24.
24.
Divided by 8 is 3.
Divided by 8, 3.
Okay.
Good shit.
We get 2 normal keys. Not bad.
That's good because I had one locked door behind me.
Yep.
I want to keep going ahead.
Oof.
Might as well get the guest bedroom.
Okay.
That's more.
Oh yeah, you don't have gems for the commissary.
Again, I do
The
have.
bunk room might have. The bunk
Gems.
room might have gems in it. Both of them will give you at least 10 steps. The guest room bedroom will give you 15 because you have the nursery.
The problem is both of those are dead ends, and
Money.
Zeus only has one way left to go.
I do have 3
Yeah.
3
You might have to redraw.
Yeah. Hey, patio. Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
And that
Yes.
will all go to the conference room, although you only have 2 green rooms, counting the patio.
Two
so
gems,
that'll
better
only
than
be
nothing.
2 gems. Yeah.
Yes. Going digging now. Eh. How dare.
Rocks.
And no. Middle fingers by the game. Oh. Yeah. So, thank you, game. I knew that. It do be like that. Alright, well. I can keep going ahead. Gymnasium. It is the only way forward. It's not the worst. Oh, no, I already turned it off. Doesn't matter. I'm safe. Oh, dear. Oh.
Yeah, that's a door to the foundation, baby.
Oh? Oh?
You lowered the elevator.
Will you look at that? So the one side that didn't have a door is actually the way to lower the elevator. That's clever. It's like the whole mirror room one.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm getting up here now. This is a little scary. Commissary. We're going to do East Wing Hall. Rank 7 right now. I need supplies because there'll be a lot of locked doors now. Ooh, greenhouse. Dining room. Let's go.
Dining room on rank 8 is crazy.
Let's see how much food you get. My god.
Oh, look at that. And gymnasium. Yes. Oh, delicious.
Wow.
Oh, this is delicious. So I get gems back. That's great. Because I could use a lab.
I don't quite know how you got gems from inside a hamburger, but it's fine, I guess.
Don't question it.
That's fine. I'll just have my dinner. I don't care about show. What? I could be greedy. I don't have a morning room yet, but honestly, I'll slurp.
You're not going to unless you get the kitchen and get bacon and eggs.
More money. If we, gents, we might get 50. Somehow, some way, if this keeps going, I could do the unthinkable. Ooh, let's see.
Uh-oh.
All right, so the passageway down here is locked.
Still that other room from the east wing.
Yeah. Now that I'm all big and fat. Wobble, wobble. Damn!
You gotta spend your key on something now. My recommendation would be go down to the passageway.
Yeah.
There's less likely to be locked rooms down there.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 2 re-rolls in case you get a room that doesn't face the right way.
In that case, coming back here, I could just eat the steak now. This is pretty high risk, unless I don't. Yeah. I'll roll the dice. We'll go back. Oh, here we go.
Ouch.
Speak of the devil.
I think well,
Well, you can't get the kitchen. It takes
Yeah.
1 gem, but you can't get the kitchen, which allows you to go up into the next rank. So
yeah. Yeah, I don't want a furnace, so it's just that I would waste a gem. But I could re-roll into something bad, so I'd rather save the re-roll. Kitchen time.
Yeah. Not a chance worth taking.
Nope. Also, I didn't notice any chess pieces there, and I think the dining room already got something. Dining room was more pawns, so... Yep, alright. What is on the menu today? The porterhouse steak. What's so good about the morning room again?
It lets you start the next day with an extra 2 gems.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna
just
go
keep
this
in
way.
mind what you're saving your coins for.
Yeah. Oh, archives already. But it is...
It's the only one that lets you go forward, buddy.
Unless you want to re-roll.
At this point, having one
know.
room I don't recognize is suckish. That's fine. I'll save my rerolls.
Alright. Hopefully we can actually move forward in here.
Oh yeah, if it's locked, I'm boned. I already bet all that. And yes, did I not put the archives in here? Yeah, I did.
I think you already marked the archives.
Yeah, with ducks. Okay, thank goodness.
Oh wow.
Yes! The rumpus room! Yes! Give me that! Money, first of all, and secondly... Where's money?
Fortune.
Fortune, yes. It's right here. I cannot believe we're gonna get a 50 book. We're gonna get a 50 cost book. It's crazy. Unbelievable.
Read your fortune. Cost you $1, and he will show you cryptic messages of the future. Ooh.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping
I
coin.
love these cutscenes.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes
Uh-oh.
resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
8 brown envelopes, all unique, all right around under, but 1. And then we have a missing letter tied to portraits on walls. It's extremely cryptic, but we are getting closer to what some of the late game puzzles might be. Also, our third of 4 bishops. It is indeed in this room, the rumpus room.
Yeah, it's sitting on a checkered floor.
Cool. Very good. Checkers, backgammon. No, nothing here. Well, this might be a dead end. We'll see. Yep. GG. Not done yet.
Oh,
But
You
that.
go back to the conference room and collect your spoils
Yeah.
and the tomb.
Too bad I don't have
Hi,
like
Serenity. Again.
talking with Scar IRL. Oh, you're still awake? Let's go, hun. I wonder.
And you can also head back to the foundation if you can and go down the lift.
I can't. It's
oh,
blocked
he
off.
can't. He doesn't have
Oh, he
access
can't.
to it.
Pain and suffering.
Does not reset. Oh. But wait, does the lift stay is the question. We'll see.
I do believe the lift stays down once you've pulled it down.
That's good.
Yeah, anything to do with the foundation is permanent.
Good. I don't have to do that step again. Anyway. Gem. A gem. Coin.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get 50 coins.
Watch him play Dragon Dogma 2 while I got you on my tablet. Look at you. Look at her multitasking. What a derg. Give her pets. Chat, give her pets.
I give her tail pets.
There you go. Good boy. Yeah, we're just gonna go get my spoils. Just make this guy even richer. What? Give me pet? You yes. I am the god of my channel, and I decree you get pets. No, I'm big scary derg. You and Flair are so alike. But that means I get to just
We are Durgs. We are big and ferocious and not cute.
You're just giant cats. Don't deny it. I will tame the heck out of you, and you will love it. Anyway,
No.
Yes. I gotta find the coins. Where are my spoils? Pets. There you go, Socrateser. See? She gets it. We all have pets in here. I give you pets for being here and supporting me. Only 10? Really?
You must have only had 3 dead ends total.
I thought it was 5 per dead end.
It is 5 per dead end, which that's why I said like you must have only drawn 3 dead ends.
But that means 15 coins, right? 3 times 5?
Yeah.
And I got 10 points.
Five of them were in the conference room.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Just checking. Well, I do have 50 coins. Now the question is, what do I buy? Do I buy the clue book or the original history book?
It's up to you.
This is your playthrough, buddy.
I mean, history
If you wanted,
sound.
you could also pull your coins together and instead buy 2 separate books that are just cheaper.
That is also
No,
true.
buy the one big lore book that is way expensive.
It's up to you. You do you.
I mean, lore is important, right? So I'm going to.
Who knows? One of the big expensive books might also have clues for your next puzzle.
Yeah. I'm going to buy that book then, because you haven't seen it. I want to see it. The history is nice, but I could do without more lore dumps, even though it could be extra juicy later. Alright.
A new clue.
A new clue.
New clue.
Oh,
All
and
right.
drafting
You have
strategy.
enough.
Yeah!
Yay.
Let's go! I did it!
All right.
And I just have to get lucky enough to draw the library again next day.
Well, Zeus almost certainly will draft the library because the Nook is pretty common. He upgraded to the Reading Nook, which guarantees the library.
Ah,
You know what? I'm gonna go for one more day quickly, just to see if I can see what's in that damn safe, because otherwise I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna cry. It's only
What safe?
in the shelter.
Oh,
If I don't get it, then rip. That's it. It's all over, guys. It's over. Day 13.
day 13.
I have done a lot in 13 days. D, did you realize I got to the antechamber
have.
on D7?
good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually D was in call when that happened. Not
Yep.
in call, in the chat.
Yep. I have a basement key. I have no idea what to do with it. I have a chess puzzle, and I have
Wait.
an idea what to do with it.
Correction, you don't have the basement key anymore.
Well, yeah. Yes!
Oh, look.
Shelter. Hallelujah. We're gonna see what's in the freaking safe.
Yeah, because you set it to the time and day that it currently is.
What? What? What?
Hmm.
What the?
Maybe the time and day of our
No!
world is not what you need.
Wait, but what the how do I find out what day it is?
Well, that's a good question.
Why don't you try and find that out?
Yeah. There's got to be ways of finding out somehow.
Oh my gosh. Another dead end. That's like, yes, I thought I had it. I need to know the date and the time. And it says 1 hour, which means probably 1 hour in game moves pretty quickly. That's why there's clocks inside the place.
Yes, sir.
So I know how to find
Yep.
time, I just don't know what the freaking day is. I mean, I guess I could count the days. Maybe.
If you know what date you started on.
Yeah, so that's not going to help me. Oh, but check out the library. It tracks the day I got it out.
True.
Unfortunately, I don't have that information, so I'm going to have to add it to my list here. Okay. Alright, so the last thing I'll write down, time lock safe. Find out what day it is via library card. And then keep track. Keep track every day. Then time progresses by a clock in game. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but I believe every puzzle in the game can be solved by clues that are also in game, but there aren't required out of game clues. Also, this is what I meant, and what I thought you knew what you were talking about is I better keep track of the in-game date. Oh, so you did kind of say it. I just had no idea what you meant.
Yeah, I was sort of leading you along because you believed that it was just the current date and time. I was like, all right, I'll let him believe that if you're wrong.
Yeah. Forget this is a period piece. We're in the 90s.
Or some period.
Yeah.
Well, it's a period of some fictional world.
Also, yeah, you saw me solve the classroom colors puzzle. I just have no idea what it means just yet. See, there's a time it's moving. I don't know how
it's
long.
Moving very slowly.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes in game. I think it starts at. Doesn't it start at the same time every day?
It does. It starts at 8 a.m. every day.
And already 40 minutes have passed, so it moves quick. Man. Okay. That is quite a stream. Absolutely. It is 11:41 now, unfortunately. Work in the morning. But to recap, I'm at 7 pages of notes right now, roughly. Took some good stuff. I have the real sheet message to get. I can get 4 words just from the music room. There was also one in the workshop. I remember that. I don't know where the other one is. I forget. But it's basically 7. I could probably solve
find it.
Yeah, or I'll just remember where it was. Time lock safe. So time lock safe, I know what to do. The vision has me concerned. The classroom, no idea. I'm still ongoing solving a chess puzzle. I still have to solve the laboratory puzzle, but I'm only going to do that with the boiler room and overhead stuff that I solved. And then figure out more things I can make in the workshop. All I know is the dowsing rod. And then this mysterious note in the hovel, which I did the math. It just goes to 0. 4 plus 5 times 2, 18 divided by 9. And then gold was, yep, so it just goes to 0. Okay, I am heckin' tired. It's time to save and quit. Oh shit, what? Oh.
Yeah. You're gonna just end up wasting the day.
Yep.
Speed
run,
run! Ah!
Maybe we'll get something out of this.
Run! I don't care, just build as fast as you can. Just build. Whoosh. I have no idea. Actually, no, this is kind of a waste of time. I need to focus. I can't just speedrun this because I'm just gonna mess up the order and then be like, cry. Unless I get the office, if I can just draft the office early on, I might be like, hell yeah. That's not gonna happen though. I wish. I wish we could just be like, come on, office. Just make it work. No. Oh, but library. Actually, I can solve this right now. What day is it? Huh?
Well, you have to order a book first.
But I thought I did.
No, you ordered
No,
the books to come in for the library. You didn't actually order the book to be put in the for you to read it. A new clue right at the bottom.
The above sending responsible materials checked out using this form. Understanding requests cannot be made on days.
No, the new clue is in the book.
Oh, a new clue, right? Yeah. Also, drafting strategies. It's nice. But yeah, next time we will get this book.
Well, unless you get the Nook and then the library from it.
Oh, draft another library, basically?
Yeah.
Because it's a guaranteed spawn. Wouldn't that be crazy?
The Nook is common, so it's not necessarily insane.
Closet. Redraw. Always fine. Imagine the sheer luck of just me going through quickly. More gem requirements sucks, so closet. Reroll dice is nice. Moving out. Alright. I'm just keeping the entire west wing out. Bedroom. Oh, there's a laboratory though. Larg. Kind of pointless though. I just want to get lucky and get the freaking office again. I'm also really glad I made the laboratory common because to solve that puzzle, it makes life a lot easier if I did that.
Mm-hmm. Remind me again, what are you looking for in the office?
I want to see where the camera's mounted. There might be a clue where, because remember there was that attic clue.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So if they went to the trouble of pointing that out and I can't see anything from this monitor, there must be something where the camera location is that's going to give me a clue for something. Yep.
I think you have to go all the way back.
Yep. No, not that way. Me being aggressive AF. Let's go. You really want me to put the lab in right now. I know it's common, but it's like... That's the point. Hope I haven't...
I don't think you've ever actually drawn the boudoir.
Really? I thought I've been in here. What? No!
Oh, look, it's a safe. If only you had a magnifying glass to see what the combination was.
God damn it. No! The poor timing! Oh, I'm writing the clue down. This stream has been both great and also disastrous at the same time.
This is why Blueprints frustrates me.
No, this is what I love about Blueprints. I love being handed something. I'm like, oh crap.
Need magnifying.
You like that? I don't.
Yeah.
I want to use these clues now.
That's why I write it
I like
down.
just collecting clues, putting them in my back pocket, and be like, I'll get to this when the game decides it's time. When fate has decided to hand me the keys.
Jeez, man. Oh, look. Oh, wait. It's safe for this. Not for office. Safe for this room. I mean, whatever is in here probably is heckin' important. Well, yep. First time I drew this room. Hey, library.
We might be able to get to read a new clue.
Yes! The luck! The universe
Wow,
has
damn.
blessed me. Right now. Insanity. Get over here. Oh, but I can't see shit.
Nope.
Unfortunate. I thought I had something there.
Unfortunately,
If,
not.
oh, if only.
I mean, there is a safe in here, so there might be like another way to see it. I almost would need something else. Okay, well, at least I know it's here. Alright, let's figure out what day it is. That's why I sped run this. And there it is. November 19th, 93.
Well, that means you can go to the shelter right now and just wait it out.
I guess. But, oh, I do know the date, yeah. 11, 19. Yeah, I guess. So you gotta go get the time. From when I said it, right? Look at all
It's
this.
an hour into the future. It has to be at least 1 hour into the future.
I could set it, come read the book, and then go do it, then call it a night. How about that?
That makes sense.
To have something to do instead of just herp-a-derp, I'm gonna wait. Okay, we're going outside. I'm gonna see what the time is, and then I'm gonna set it to... It's 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna set it to 11. If it'll let me put 11 o'clock. I might have to put noon.
I think it'll let you put 11.
November 19 a.m. Ah! Yes, that's it. You saw it, right? It did set it?
It did set, yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, it's time to read a book. Then I get to go to sleep. And after I see what's inside the safe. I'm glad I remember about the library checking cards. Like, that's the only way I know about today's date. It would have been pretty bad otherwise. Go left and then up. I've solved so much, but there's still way more to solve.
Oh, you have no idea.
I have some idea. I'm probably gonna hate it. Okay. All he needed was to find a clue.
Ooh.
If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue too. Route 8 is in there. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and presence evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Oops, there's some stuff here.
Hey, chess piece.
Chess piece?
You just, I mean, before you came back to this page.
Dead cases, lavatory, closet, attic, furnace. What does it say?
Solarium.
Solarium. Yeah.
That's important.
That sounds like a room order.
Yeah. I want to write that down.
Take a picture of that.
So this is called a new clue. I'm just going to make a new page here.
Yeah, you and D can theorize on this together because D hasn't seen it before.
A new clue. And we have dead cases. So we have lavatory, closet, attic,
Furnace and then solarium.
I don't think I've seen Slarm before.
You have not.
There's a chess piece here. And in corner cases. Oh.
Huh, interesting. It actually checks off what you've done and what you haven't. That's fancy.
Does it now? But it hasn't checked anything for dead end. Interesting. I swore I dead ended with closet and lavatory all the time.
You've dead ended with all of those except for Solarium. And you've drawn all of those corner rooms before.
I have. It's. But I'm in the library right now. It didn't say that I'm not in the library? Huh. I don't think the book changes at all. Probably.
I also see there's like an airport sign. Like up there. You see the black thing on the floor, like near his head.
Yeah. Patio. Nook. Office. Library, pantry. The part, yeah. He looked high and low in all the rooms. He has searched every corner in each of the tombs. In his particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Also sees keep left down here. He looked, and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Only in
The order
books.
of the fruit on the table might be of some interest to you as well, I think.
To Tanner Fork. Maybe. Apple, banana, orange. So, tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Look at that. Interesting. Tender Cipher, Luna Renamed, Uncle All, Draft the Sixes.
Draft the sixes.
Interesting book titles. He changed all the letters and the lines he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. And he found that the diction of each word was sound. Draft is shifted. Shifted extras. The fixed. Right, right. Mary, Mary. Gates, Gates. Then LOR word, JR name. This is really...
I understand this clue now because I read up on the rest of blueprints and what I was missing because I was very lazy to do so.
Extras. Draft the sixes, shifted extras. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed in Kuko too, they would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. So each up here. Each. Colored book? There's different colored books here. Interesting. Count the colored books. And having read this book so many times, you haven't scoured over each of its cryptic lines. Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? I mean, I did see stop right here. Also, M-A... Oh, Major? Oh, this is huge. That is huge right here. I need to write all this down. Oh, shit. Dead end, major key. Seen all the signs. Oh my gosh, there's so much to write down. Dead end. I'm just gonna like screenshot that real quick. Gonna click the, where was it? 3-second delay, hit new. A new clue magnified. Clue 1. And then I need in the books. What does it say? More march from the corners, curves all the way through.
All the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do.
Yeah. Assume page count starts on title pages. Page A, word X. Page C, word A. Red, green, violet, blue. Which is this books he had in his hand. I mean, this could also just be all red herrings. Who knows at this point?
Take out everything. Forget nothing.
You never know.
Yeah. I could regret it. Hit the new button. Just taking screenshots of this. And there's this. X to Y to Z. So it's just following the alphabetical order. C word A. I'm going to take one more picture here. 3-second delay. Screenshots. A lot to think about here. But there's a lot of stuff I need to figure out what's going on here. Or perhaps there is something new, something overlooked but now in view. Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. It's a A key. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. Minor, minor, major. Interesting. Following all these notes. Stop each record, dead end, right to Tanner Fork. Route 8. So there's signs on every page.
Yep.
There is a sign on every page. Look at that. Okay. So I'm just going to go Route 8. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. What's up, D?
No, I mean, you saw the airport sign, right?
Yeah, depart.
Okay.
Depart. Keep left.
To Tanner Fork.
To Tanner Fork. Then turn right. Turn right. Dead end. Okay, so we reach a dead end.
Was there a sign in the next page?
Yeah, record. Or record. Record each stop.
Record each stop. Interesting.
That's it. There's no more signs. I mean, it says right here. Seeing all the signs. Dead end, major key. Do we have a map? I think there was a map in... It was in one of the books, but I didn't see like Route 8 in there. So this will have to be a future puzzle. But at least I have it. So these are signs from the book. Anyway, that's enough reading. I hope I'm not too late. I need to go open that safe now.
All right. Buy a new clue. I'm not sure Zeus knows what to do. We might be back for you.
We probably will. It could just be for an optional ending. I have no idea at this point. But I am morbidly curious what we're going to find to safe. And get it out of the way. And then start fresh with finding solutions to lingering puzzles that I have here. As I tackle one thing at a time. Please open up. Yes!
You collected a ruby that was on the stand there.
A red envelope. Interesting.
Hey, this is number 7.
There, and yeah, red envelope 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I would freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions of this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the costs my aggressive behavior has on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am not willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for the smuggling my cousin at the cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public appearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some claim, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced have given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters in discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. I think it's important to write a name down. And we found one of the crown jewels in here, of all things.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
And one of the fabled H-rent envelopes.
Yeah, so that's going to be a big mystery towards the end. Socrates mentioned it's the book inside the book. Are you talking about the map? The clue?
She was referring to when you were trying to read that passage that was in a new clue. That passage is earlier in the book.
Oh. I did do the magnified book. Page A, page C, word A. Yeah, I don't quite understand that cipher just yet, but I'm too tired. Alright, we're going to save and quit. Yep, it is time to eat. I had quite the day today. Call it a day. Oh, save and quit. There we go. Architects College. For
Architect's Cottage.
The lone new room I found was the boudoir.
God, my French experience cringed at that pronunciation.
The boudoir. I don't know.
Thank you. The boudoir.
I have no idea what that means,
Or
but
the-
okay.
The boudoir.
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 All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me for another puzzle written insanity. This game is amazing. This game is crazy difficult. I'm curious to see where I'll go next, but I have to take it one step at a time. I do have leads. As long as I don't run out of leads to follow, I'm good. So I just have to
You
keep.
have like 5 different pages of notes. I can hear you flipping through a fucking huge notebook.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
you have plenty of leads.
Yep. Lead number 1, finish laboratory puzzle. Lead 2, keep finding the chess pieces. Lead 3, office secret. Lead 4, classroom puzzle meaning. Lead 5, the boudoir. Boudoir. Oh, fuck me.
The boudoir.
The boudoir. Safe code. There's also the office code in the office room. There's the sheet message I have not gotten yet. What else do I have here? If I can get the... Oh, that's part of the lab puzzle. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I think that's mainly it. That's still a lot, but hey, that's a lot of leads I need to go and continue to do. I'm just glad I got some time-sensitive ones out of the way. And yeah, the vision. 8 envelopes, and there's something about the stuff on the walls. I don't know yet, but I don't want to worry about writing them down. Maybe I should just to make sure they're not changing per room. And if I can start writing that, maybe I can figure out something. But right now, one thing at a time. I still need to get the full picture. All right, I'm heckin' tired. Let me see who to rate real quick. I doubt my lovely Cobra friend is on still. Oh, she still is.
I am gonna go and get lunch.
Okay.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank
Hey,
you.
see you,
Thank you,
D.
Gonna raid. I am heckin' tired. Raid. We want to raid. Yeah, she's playing some Force Unleashed, so I will say hi. Yep. Socrateser, Serenity, if you're still awake. By Miraculous, you're still awake. I'm heckin' tired. Go say hi to the big Cobra. Give her some love. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye now.
Bye.